Hi, it's me. Hello, and you're seeing me the first time. So, if you are getting offended, I'm so sorry for that. You should keep it to yourself then. If you are shocked, well, I was shocked too, and my family was also shocked at that time. So, now it's all. And third, if you're happy to see me, I'm also happy to see you. Oh no, I'm also happy to meet you. So yeah, it's the video is not about me, it's just me posting some bunch of videos about the books I want to share with you, to be express my views on that particular books. I like to read a lot, but I didn't get a time to read. Yeah, I'm a very lazy person, so I haven't read a lot of books, but I read books. I go through many of the books on sites to buy it, but मैं एक भी नहीं खरीदती. I mean, I didn't purchase any of the book. So what I'm going to say, yes, so I was there that I'm going to here to share my viewpoints on few of the books. I was into self-help books. I haven't read Chetan Bhagat's book or Jane Austen books, to be precise. I was not into rom-com or adult books kind of, but I don't know, this year I thought of like, let's try some rom-com book. Yeah, let's try some spicy books to make your life spicy, because I haven't not getting a bunch of good series to watch. Like, if I could have gotten one of the series which I could love, I would have come here to read this book. But yeah, that's all the next thing. So yeah, I ordered these three books by Holly Black, and they are in series, and I have completed this book. I have started it in August of this year, the last month 30, and I completed in 9/19. I was like, I have able to see this. Yeah, I was yeah, so I was wanted to complete it in like 5 to 10 days, but I didn't get a time. So yeah, this is the first book of the Holly Black. This is the second part of that book, and I'm going to read it. I think I might probably start today or tomorrow. That depends, totally depends. But this week till Friday, I will start it. I promise. So I promise. So this is the third book. So yeah, this is the first book, and this is very good. Like, the first rom-com book, I loved it. I also have that book, I fell in love with the Hope, but I haven't completed it, just few, this. And I was scrolling and I got this three books, so I was like, okay, let's do it, kind of thing. So this is a very good book. I love the illustrations here, like the mapping, the names which were given. Come on, camera. Yeah, the names which were given here in the book, I used to flip it, and yeah, this is the nice part of this book. And I also loved, a few things, few quotes which has been written. Like, I used to bookmark it, and it's like, overall it's a very nice book. And here I think, that the main lead, the girl, was like, she was into a normal kind, not like that she was having a variety of powers, or she was different from the main lead. Or sometimes a book or a series, you told that the MB, the main lead, is like absolutely stunning. She's good at pleasing people, she's good at helping, she's good at everything. Like, she's good at cooking, she's good at swimming, she does good at driving, she's good at taking care of the people, she's a doctor, nurse, engineer, pilot, and everything. But here, she was none. Like, she's only had this, okay, and not at all opportunities, or not at all like, please kar do, please kar do. Not at all like this. Like, nothing was here. So I liked that part of the book. And the normal thinking, like, we used to get, like, if I do this, this might could happen, if I do this, that might could happen. So it's totally good. And yeah, it is imaginative and real. Like, it is imaginative, but it is very real. Like, lying, in this book, lying was like asset, that the skills of, here in this book. So what happens is, in a short, is like, the girl is getting kidnapped. Yeah, I might say that the girl is taken away by one of the fairies. Okay, his Senapati, his general in his fairyland, and they both, she and her sister, both of them are humans in the fairyland. Like fairyland is supposed to be a different land where magic happens, and they have long ears and like a different physical structure and different thinking thought and different creatures with different characters of themselves with different skills in the fairyland. So being a human in that kind of world is very, unimaginative, and she goes through a lot. Though I think she might have invited them as well, but like obviously if we have to write a book, we have to do something. Like if I want to change my life, I have to do something very strange, off the track, like completely to dwell my life from A to part Z. Very nice. So this happens, and I if you want, I can do a summary of this book if you want to read it, not wholly but just a brief summary. And I'm planning of reading this book with you guys, I think so. Or maybe this, yeah, okay, because I love reading books in alone. Like if I want something very nice now, if it's chapter I found very attractive, I used to go to the chapter at the start and reread it. So yeah, I think I have written this book, so I would love to read this book with you, and I'm hoping to manage somehow I could able to do it. So mm, it's nice. Someone came, I think. Okay. I am not allowed to go there because it's okay. And yeah, I think this is very good. Like here it's written. I will read it out for you. This paragraph. You can see. Yeah. That desire is an old thing. As soon as it's stated, it transmutes. If we receive golden thread, we desire the golden needle. And so, Jude Durate, I'm asking you what you would want next if I made you part of my company. Like it's a very nice book. And yeah, it's like I think of doing a second video where I would just read some quotes I like myself and I found on the online. Like our lives are the only real thing we have. Like I want you to understand it, so you have to read it book, but in what context it is written is very, very, very real. Like it's like you are stuck in some situation and you don't know anything, you don't have the skills, or you don't know how to go through that situation, but the only thing you know is common. It's common in all of them, and you make that skill the only thing to work out. So here, as I told you, that they both are human and the main characters are human, and no magic, nothing, and all the other people are fairyland. So he's she says that our lives, like human lives, are the only real thing we have. Like he is abducted by the XYZ person, I don't want to name, abducted by that person and living in the fairyland, and only two humans, like thinking of two aliens coming and living with the humans. That kind of situation is there. And then she said that our lives are the only real thing we have, our only coin. Coin means like of money, of the power. We get to buy what we want with them. तो हमें उससे वही काम करना चाहिए. Yeah. So it's very nice book, I must say. So yeah, I'm thinking of reading out this book with you. For that, I think I need 100 subscribers, and I hope as soon as I get there, I will definitely read this book with you, because I love it. I just really love the new feature of live and people commenting, and I'm reading and they're also reading, because I want to know their perspective as well. I have been reading books all alone, and one or two friends I used to share my thoughts with. So yeah, letting a global community tell me about their shorts will be very funny. Yeah. So this is all. I think I should go. It's a very long video. I hope you are not get bored. So bye bye guys, see you in the next video.